Good morning, Sorcery fans. Welcome to another beta booster box opening on the channel. Eric's Curiosa just announced a third wave reprint of the beta set. So we're doing a quick vibe check and letting all the Sorcery fans comment below on what their opinions are of more Sorcery in the marketplace. I've had these boxes in my collection for about a year. The last time I opened up a beta booster box was 11 months ago when these boxes were trading for $250. That was before the second wave beta reprint. These are the first edition boxes. You can tell because they have a larger section on the corner of this bottom of the box. The second wave beta had a very smaller indentation on the bottom. I don't know what the third wave looks like. If anyone has those boxes in hand or has ordered them from Team Covenant, they're currently selling them for $159 per box. Slight increase from the last time they had them in stock, largely due to the 10% tariffs in place on China and New Zealand where this product is made. But today we're going to do TCG Player pricing. I'll tell you what the prices are in real time. This box is currently trading for $162.25. So we're going to try to match that price with our TCG prices. I'm also going to add the foils to my beta foil set. I'm working on a full foil set of beta cards. I'm nowhere close to a complete set of 300 cards, but we'll see. Maybe it's 400 cards, 402 cards. I think it's just a massive set. I'll grab the dust codes off the bottom. I'll redeem for dust rewards. I will be working on a PCG submission, so stay tuned for my PCG submission videos. If I pull a curio in this box, I'm going to have it graded by PCG because PCG is one of the only companies that grades Sorcery curios at the moment. And then I'm hoping for some really cool foils, like this Sorcerer foil that comes in the box topper, but more like a Philosopher's Stone foil or a core foil. I have not pulled any core foils. I did get one from a box opening on Kitchen Table TCG that I had graded, but we'll see what we can pull today. We have the exceptionals on top. Wings of Invention, Tivonix Berserker. We got a Witherwing Hero. This is not the Frank Frazetta art that was in the alpha version, but this trades for a couple bucks. All my extra uniques and elites I'm going to put on eBay. Check my page jdj-sapphire for your extra Sorcery Contested Realm cards. I do have a foil in this pack as well. First pack of the box, first foil of the box. Felbog Frogman is exceptional. That's a really good card. I'll check the price on the Felbog Frogman. I think frogs are very popular in Sorcery, so that price is $1.50. Not as popular as I thought for an exceptional foil. But the good thing is that we get 8 or 9 foils in the beta boxes. A little more variance than the Arthurian Legends boxes that only came with 6 foils. Here is Cloud City unique site. That's pretty good too. I'm gonna check the price on the Cloud City. Then we got another ordinary foil. We got Wall of Ice. So far so good. 2 uniques, 2 foils. Let me check Cloud City. I did get the Dust Rewards alternate art Cloud City. It's not worth $1.99 is the Cloud City. The Dust Rewards promo foil, according to TCG Player, is $123.55. So I'm going to submit the Cloud City alternate art for grading in my PCG video and then do a grade reveal video and let you know what the Cloud City clocks in at. Font of Life Chaos Twister. I've not pulled many Chaos Twisters, but I like this because you blow it onto your opponent's side, so that's a great card. It's also elite, and no curios, no foils in that pack. Screaming Skull is the elite. The West East Dragon was the first curio that I've ever pulled. It's the only curio that I pulled in about 10 boxes of beta. I did not pull any curios, and this Shifting Sands Could be a curio, but that's a beta version. Flame Wave is elite. No curios or foils in that pack. Yes, and in 30 boxes of Arthurian Legends, even though there's only 24 packs in those boxes, I still did not pull any curios. There is a step curio that has the Crusade art on it. There is a Panorama Manticore, Elite Grapple Shot Blizzard, Extinguish, not the curio art. I have a Death Speaker deck and a few other decks that I made with pre-constructed decks. Here's a Elite Mordric Druids by Jeff Mangus, and an exceptional foil, beautiful. Wind Sylph, exceptional foil. We really want the Elite or the unique foils. Alright, Bane Widow, Browse, perfect. Pulled this one in the last box. Browse is really good, but I'm trying to do better than the last box. Browse, I'll get you a price. Blink, Blizzard, no foil, curio. Price check on the Browse. $20.55. Hit of the box thus far. That is a duplicate Browse, so I might have to sell one on eBay. My thought process on opening these boxes was just that $162, they're probably not going to go up anytime soon. Might as well enjoy this Undertaker engine artwork. And there's a foil in this pack. Extinguish is not the curio. Call to War is an exceptional. I'll get a price on Call to War. It's the hit of that pack. Call to War, $5.29. Pretty good, but fourth foil of the box. We got about 4 left. Would like some Elite. Windmill. Ooh, Color of Outer Space. Unique, very nice. Get you a price on the Color of Outer Space. Are there foil? No foil. No curio. Alright, Color of Outer Space. Price is pretty good. $12.83 for the Color of Outer Space. The Dust Reward promo foil that I have trades for $162.73, which is the price of this booster box. But mine is a PCG 10, I believe. Pristine condition. So it's slightly more than $162. You can check all my PCG reveal videos. We got Mother Nature. That's a unique. I'll check the price on Mother Nature. I haven't checked that one in a while. Fire Bolts, Sacred Scarabs, no foils, no curios in that pack. Alright, price check on Mother Nature right here. About $2 and change for the Mother Nature, so not quite as good as Browse or Color of Outer Space. But would be good in a water deck, maybe with the Felbog Frogmen. Kite Archer. There's an Infernal Legion. There is a curio version with lighter artwork, but not in the elite slot. There's a Boss Troll. It's not a curio. Let's cruise along this box here, and then stay tuned. I'm not sure what the next sorcery video is going to be, but I will talk about Dragon Lord set when it comes out. There's a self-same Simulacrum. No foil. And looking forward to the Gothic set. That's the next real set that they're going to be releasing. So as soon as I get information on card size, set list, anything like that, I will share. Here's a Blasted Oak. That's a couple bucks. That's a pretty good unique. There's a boss troll. It's not a curio. I did not see any foils in that pack. Whoa, drop that one. There we go. A Star Seeds of is a pretty good unique. And cool. Okay. Most of the uniques are in the couple dollar range. They're hard to pull. You only get about 9 uniques per box of beta. There's an Adept Illusionist. This is not the curio because it's not duplicitous means. You would get that in one of the ordinary slots if it were the curio. There's a Vile Imp art by Jeff Menges. The alpha box prices are also coming down in price. When they were released, the Kickstarter, they were about $150 a box, like the beta boxes are now. There is a land deed. That's an elite, but that's pretty good. It lets you control the site. There's a Grey Wolves, Blizzard, no curio or foil in that pack. Then the alpha boxes spiked to $1,200 a box. People were really chasing the alpha foils. There's another land deed, back-to-back packs. What the heck? And a foil. This is a blue foil. And I don't think it's an aquamarine core, but it is an Annui Undine is an exceptional. Beautiful art though. It looks kind of like a water elemental. I'll check the price on the Undine. $4.51. So right now we're about $10 in foils and $40 in non-foil uniques. So $50 box thus far. We still have half a box left to go. We're trying to hit $162. There's a replication. Beautiful art. Elite. Cave Trolls. I see a foil. Border Militia. What do we think? What do we think? Any guesses? Marine Curse. Mariner's Curse. That's another exceptional foil. The last couple boxes have been nothing but exceptionals. Mariner's Curse, pretty good. I'll check the price just for fun. Palliberry Bats, Pirate Ship. Mariner's Curse, what do we think? $2.99. Let's keep rolling here. I think we have 2 or 3 more foils to go. We did hit a lot of uniques already. I'm not expecting a lot out of the rest of this box. Carchemish, Chimera, Extinguish, that's not a curio. That's elite though. So yeah, I'm thinking I'll probably just put the extra cards into the marketplace so people can build sorcery decks. I'll probably make some pre-constructed decks out of cards that I know work well together, like altering investments. There's a Grey Wolves, Common Sense, no foils, no curio. There was a shortage of beta boxes for the long time. People just couldn't get them. That's why they went to $250. Eric's Curiosa had the ability to reprint them, and this Diluvian Kraken Elite, so they could get the cards. There's a Cave Trolls. That's an ordinary foil. $1 or $2. Put that in the ordinaries. But the power in these boxes is the unique foils. If you pull a unique foil, they're usually pretty exciting. There is Holy Ground and Cave-In, Mariner's Curse, Silver Valkyries, Avalon Dryads, Boss Troll, no curio, no foil. So for the next Gothic set, I'd like to see something between, there's a Court Jester by Liz Danforth, something between Beta and Arthurian Legends. where maybe you don't quite get a complete set of ordinaries in the box, but maybe where it takes, you know, 12 boxes to complete a set seems fine. 30 boxes seems a little ridiculous to open up 30 boxes and not get all the uniques that you need. Master Tracker is the elite. I'll have to review my curio videos to remind myself what all the curios were in beta, but I haven't seen any in the box today yet. Floodplain, Lighthouse, Wildfire, Mask of Mayhem is the elite. Cave Trolls, and okay. So but the Cave Troll curios remind me of the Squire curios in Arthurian Legends, and I'd like to see less of those if possible in the next sorcery set. So none of the meme curios, we can get rid of those, I think. Just stick with the alternate art curios and the sketch curios. There's a Sky Baron elite. That's what I want to see in the next sorcery set. Just the really nice, unique looking curios that are distinguishably different from the other regular printings. Give this video a like if you agree with my thought on curios. And Flamecaller is pretty good avatar. Not worth anything, but it's pretty fun. You do need a lot of the avatars. It's hard to pull avatars in beta. You only get a couple avatars per box. So if you're trying to play sorcery, stone gaze, gorgons, you need to buy a pre-constructed deck set or pick up cards on eBay. There's a wave shaper, speaking of avatars that are hard to find. The water avatar. Couple packs left. I appreciate everyone for tuning in this week. Thanks for checking out sorcery on the weekend. Go to your local LGS. There's an ancient dragon just in time for Tarkir Dragon Storm. Ask them if they have sorcery or if they can get it. Most likely they can get it from their distributor. However, they'll have to pick up Arthurian Legends as well. Boxes of Arthurian Legends with every box of beta, but the cards do mix nicely together. There's a Magellan Globe. Whoa, holy smokes. Color of Outer Space. Speaking of Color of Outer Space foil, I pulled a non-foil earlier. This is a unique foil. That is amazing. Here we go. Price check, please, on my first unique of the box. Unique foil, Color of Outer Space. Oh man, $135, 3 cents for this unique Color of Outer Space foil. Just amazing. This is possibly going to be the thumbnail here. Let's take a thumbnail. Wow. So I do have the dust rewards. That's about $160. This one is $135. That is insane. I was not expecting that in this box, but I'll take it. That pretty close to pays for the box. So anything else we get is just going to be gravy. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's all the foils we're going to get. We did get a browse and a non-foil Color of Outer Space. That's pretty neat to have both of those in the same box. There's a non-foil version. Let me know if you think I should get this one graded. I don't know. I might get it graded. Otherwise, I'll just put it in my foil binder and try to go for the complete set of foils. Last few packs. Really do appreciate everyone for tuning in this week. That hit really made the box. There's a Polymorph Elite Frog. Boss Control. Probably not a curio. I'll double check these curios before I send out my bulk, but if you want to pick up bulk playsets from me, You can search those for curios if you'd like. There is East-West Dragon, not the West-East Dragon that I pulled a year ago. And, whoa. Scavenging Fiend is an exceptional foil hiding in the pack. Nothing else. I'll do a price check on Scavenging Fiend. Why not? That seems pretty good. Price check. TCG Player. $9.83. Pretty good for the Scavenging Fiend. So that means we did get 9 foils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 foils in the box, plus the unique Color of Outer Space $135 hit. Crazy, absolutely crazy. So we easily hit our $162 price point. Atlas Wanderers is the elite. There's no more foils in this box. We have one crumpled pack. Let's save that for last. Crumpled packs are always good luck. Appreciate everybody for tuning in again. Like I said, have a fantastic weekend. Enjoy playing Sorcery. Enjoy collecting Sorcery. Okay. There's the Watchtower card. That is the playmat I'm using today by Jeff Mangus. That is an exceptional. There's a Belfry Elite. Can we get a Curio? Not in that pack. All right, crumpled pack, Magic, Sorcery, final pack of the box. Got a little smushed in the box, but this might be the last pack of beta I open for a while. Stay tuned for my PCG grading video and submission reveal to let you know what I get. There are the Ninja Turtles, the Yokai Kappas, Elite Beasts, Grapple Shot, Blizzard, Extinguish, Non-Curio, Geomancer. All right, we did it. We hit the $162 thanks to this Color of Outer Space foil. Just beautiful. Appreciate everyone for tuning in. I still love this. Kind of reinvigorated my interest in Sorcery Beta. Just gorgeous. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm at a loss for words. Have a great weekend. We'll see you in the next video. Cheers, everyone.